Okay, today we'll be doing Wang Ling's Rebellion.
In the battle fought among the new generation of heroes from each kingdom, Suma Shi emerged victorious. However, the Suma clan was not given time to rest on their laurels. For at that very moment, a secret conspiracy was being plotted that would shake the kingdom to its very core. The Emperor of Wei, Cao Feng, was deposed. It was the result of a devious plot cooked up by Wang Ling following his attack on Wu. His aim was to depose the young emperor and replace him with an older one in order to reduce the Suma clan's influence within the court. Sima Yi's decision was swift. He quickly prepared his troops and set out to strike Wang Ling, who resided in Shouchuan. Unlike Shu and their repeated invasions, Wu had spent the past few years quietly building their strength. And they now hungrily awaited an opportunity to invade Wei. Of course, Sima Yi was too clever to allow Wu an opening. Though he knew that none could match his intellect and cunning, he decided to trust his instincts and quickly set off to eliminate his foes.
Yuanji, you're a wise young lady. Do you not grow tired of listening to Zhao all the time?
Well, if anything, he's not boring. And besides, you know as well as anybody, he is who he is.
Indeed he is. I am happy to see you two getting along.
Apparently, Wang Ling was a somewhat decent ruler. However, he let that go to his head.
I think it's kinda odd, except for, the battle at Fang Castle. The alliance between Shu and Wu lasted so long. It basically lasted from Chibi all the way to this time period.
In order to depose the Emperor and put a new one in his place, Wang Ling must be desperate to seize power.
Okay, I thought I was done, but Sima Zhao's over here.
It would seem that Wang Ling has not forgiven you for seizing power, Father.
And I imagine he fancies himself a much better choice to wield that power. I have neither the time nor the inclination to deal with insignificant fools such as him.
Okay, now I think I can start.
The enemy is taking up a defensive position. Additionally, Wu appears to be readying an attack of their own.
Almost certainly. Wang Ling has formed an alliance with Wu. We simply need to attack swiftly before their reinforcements can arrive.
Father, why do you continue to support Wei? You do not need to attack Wang Ling for their benefit. You are capable of so much more, Father. You could even seize the land if you so desired.
I am not motivated out of loyalty to Wei. I simply cannot stomach the presence of imbeciles, especially those that desire authority beyond their abilities. Nor can I stand a world that would suffer such fools. Come, sure. We shall bring a swift end to this pointless battle.
So this battle probably won't take very long.
An internal squabble, perhaps?
Maybe someone wishes to stop Wang Ling's rebellion. Or perhaps they are fleeing in fear.
That is Wang Ling's son, Wang Yang. He is under fire from his father's tree.
It would appear he has turned his back on his father. And
Ow.
will help him. Tell me, what is he you are trying to do?
My father loves Ling. His love has clouded his vision. Allow me to talk to him, make him see sense.
Very well. Come with me.
Father, I don't believe Wang Ling can be convinced. You need to make a statement and execute his son.
I am not expecting Wang Ling to defect, my son. But seeing his son try will bring disorder to his ranks. You are a smart boy, but you lack flexibility. Watch and learn while you still can.
I can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
So something I find kind of interesting is that even though this time period was like the late 2nd century to the early 3rd century, and it was a period of war, a lot of the rulers of the time period actually lived to be pretty old for considering how long ago this happened. A lot of them lived to be in their mid to late 70s, like Liu Bei and Cao Cao, and I think Sima Yi too, all lived to be, and Sun Quan, they all lived to be in their mid to late 70s.
I lost to someone as strong as you.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Just as we thought, Wang Ling has made a deal with Wu.
I thought they would take longer to arrive. It would be wise to get rid of them first.
It shall be my pleasure to face you in battle. There is still much I need to accomplish. I shall withdraw from it.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
There is no escape. Brother! What are you doing with Sima Yi? This conflict is destroying Wei. Please, you have to help me convince Father to stop. But
You missed the officer, Wang Yi.
The main force of the Wu army is here. They are being led by Zhuge Ke.
Zhuge Liang's nephew. I will see if he has his uncle's talents.
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
There is no escape. Your uncle was the only man who would ever match me in battle. I sincerely hope that you are not an embarrassment to him.
Once I defeat you, my name will become as known as that of my uncle.
there is no escape.
You have
Did I? Yeah, I did forget to change his second weapon.
Your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
I was wondering why I only had 3 Mitsu bars.
You are a disgrace to your name.
My lord, you look unwell. Why don't you rest for a while?
We are in the midst of battle. I cannot rest now.
You will learn to regret this moment.
There is no escape.
I want the dialogue from... Is there dialogue for Wang getting here? I want to let it play out if there is.
You would oppose me,
There we go.
my own son?
This rebellion is only helping Wu. If you truly love Wei, you will surrender.
He will not stop soon. He will one day destroy Wei. It is too late to go back now. I could never have foreseen this end.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. No matter how many I defeat, still more dullards rise to challenge me. I will not have the time to finish this.
Wang Ling was slain, and the Wu forces had no choice but to retreat. Sima Yi's influence increased greatly, and the kingdom of Wei largely fell under his control. And just as quickly as he seized power, Sima Yi took ill. He had been hiding his poor health for years, despite participating in countless battles. Enemies, allies, even his own family, he had fooled them all. It was a fitting end to one of the most cunning intellectuals the land had ever known.
Come to think of it, the last few years have been spent consolidating our rule. What's more, Father has moved with an uncharacteristic sense of haste.
He had us both fooled all along.
My time here is done. My son, you must lead in my place. Use it as you see fit.
You are just leaving it all to me.
Well, if I know you at all, you're excited by the prospect.
I won't deny it. There is none more qualified than myself to lead Wei into the future.
Just make sure that you walk the right path.
The cunning strategist Sima Yi.
Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.